Oh, it's chilly as hell in this room. I have a hoodie on. But, hey, it's STSC once again. Welcome to another simple review. Yeah, I just got done watching another movie. Another David Cronenberg film. I just did one. I did The Brood. I didn't care for it. And now here we are. Videodrome, like I said before, which I thought would be better than The Brood. But then again, I don't know. This movie was a fucking mind fuck. It really was. It was a mind fuck, and sorry, I didn't care for the film. I was watching it, and I said, maybe this could be good. I know the ending to it. I know it was a shitty ending, but it's basically, I know the ending very well. I've seen scenes of it. Death to the view, or love wrong, the new flesh. Kills himself. Which he just sees him kill himself, and then he does. It's just so stupid. It's just, but I didn't see the full film. It was only 89 minutes. It's shorter than The Brood. Deborah Harry's in it. Starring James Woods, which I know I've watched movies with him before. This is one of his earlier roles. Deborah Harry, lead singer of Blondie, she's in it as well. It's just, to me, before I get on with the plot, because I'm going to have Wikipedia with me reading the plot, because some of these movies they're very hard to fucking do review. For me it is. In the movies where I just don't give a fuck about them. This movie, it's just, let's just go. It didn't care. I don't care. It just sucks. It starts with Woods. He's just president of Civic TV. It's a UHF television station. And he wants to look for something new let me see. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm trying to remember, because this movie was basically, first of all, starts regular, normal. He wants to look at something, wants to get something brand new, and he gets this tape called Videodrome, which, I'm trying to think of this how it was. He shows him with this, because Harlan is his bud, he's like a fucking pirate who's gets different signals of satellite dishes and all that shit. He basically shows him the videotape, and it just shows this. It's basically like the deep web of cable, of TV, of this bootlegged, fucking headed, fucking fucked up, gruesome fucking torture with sexual shit in it and torture. And he gets intrigued by this. Says, "Oh my god!" He thinks it's not real. He thinks, "Oh my god, it's real. It's so great." First of all, I would not. If this is real here, fuck no. If I see a thing that says Videodrome on it or anything, fuck that. Shit, people. You can see that this beforehand of people. Ooh, the rain was scary. Well, hell, why don't you watch fucking? There's a Videodrome out there. Why don't you watch that shit? And you'll look, and then when you watch, and after you're done, who knows if you're hallucinating or if you're back to real normal life. It didn't really get to me. At first, the very first 10, 20, 15 fucking minutes of him being this sleazy fucking prick-headed president. It's on our TV show. And then Nikki Brand, who's Deborah Harry's character, he wants to fuck, and they do, and she's like, "I'm into touch it. We should do something." Fucking putting needles for acupuncture, whatever. Needles for a fucking earlobe and up. It's like, what the fuck is this shit? You get turned off in their fucking. Deborah Harry has got the most biggest nipples I've ever seen in my life. Tiny titties, big nipples. Just. And he thinks it's simply snuff TV. He don't think it's real at all. I don't know. And then he dates Nikki, and who's sexually aroused when she shows her who's sexually aroused her when she shows episode of Videodrome, which that was the scene, the sex scene. I have to pick my nose up. Booger on my nose, sorry. And then, like, I don't even know. I mean, sorry for the fucking pause, but really, this shit just fucking blows. I mean, we can just talk about parts here. I mean, she's like, I'm gonna be auditioning. I'm good for the part. Deborah Harry's character. And I'm like, he's like, and then Jizwa's character, no, you will not go. But that's alright soon. Then he contacts Masha, who's played by Lorraine Gorman, who's softcore feminist, my phone by the way, the softcore feminist pornographer, which ties to the porn video, asks her to help him find out the truth about Videodrome. And she says it's real shit. It's dangerous. You need to fuck up with this shit. But he don't fucking listen. He wants the money. He wants to figure out his own fucking self. You know, it's fucking dumb as hell. I mean, it's just that's what the fucking thing it is. So then early on he was on a radio show. He had this he was on the show with before the whole fucking was involved. Nikki Brand or whatever. I don't care. Deborah Harry's character. And then there was another guy who was on the TV who was Oblivion or fuck. You ever saw Oblivion or where's it at here? Brian Oblivion. He's a pop culture analyst and a philosopher. You know, but didn't realize that he goes to this, finds it out, and then he goes to this mission, which is basically the mirror mission, like every other missions out throughout the whole states and the world or whatnot for homeless people. And like he goes to this mission, and there's all these stations of TV where it's basically they're encouraged to engage in a marathon of stations of television viewing. And then he meets Oblivion's daughter, he wants the tapes, and then you realize that Oblivion's dead. And says the way, and then and that's how, and he gets the tapes. And then he says, you know, I'm gonna get a tape, and he gets a tape in the fucking morning or whatever by his Civic TV station or whatever. And then here we go, starts the fucking damn hallucinations, where he's watching the VR, it messes with his torso with a gun, which, why the fuck does he have a gun in the first place? He has a fucking sound like he's a fucking cop. Didn't make any sense fucking there. But then again, you guys can fucking give me fucking comments or whatever, saying, oh Sam, you don't get the fucking point, you did this, or whatever. This is my fucking video, this is my review. I mean, you like the film, go ahead. Enjoy Videodrome. Sam Slam didn't. They had the hallucinations. He has the gun, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh my god, he puts a gun, and then he puts his gun in there, like, oh, is this really real? And then it sticks in his stomach. He can't fight no more. Then it supposedly causes a brain tumor. I mean, it's just. It says that it also helped brain tumor, which created part of his vision of the future, but when he found out it was used for malevolent purposes, he attempted to stop his partners. They used his own words to kill him. In December before his death, Oblivion recorded tens of thousands of videos, all this shit. And then he's met by this stupid, like actually you'll see that he gets a phone call, like, I have a phone call. I have a call for, I have a car, a limousine out here for it, Mr. Barry Korax, who's basically the head of the Spectacular Optical. And he basically fucking, and he's also been secret worker of Harlan, the fucking pirate guy, to get Max exposed to Videodrome, to have it broadcasted. Part of a crypto government conspiracy, which, this shit. And the things that he gives it, he puts over this fucking big fucking, I don't know what the fuck it was. It's like a big helmet, but see through these visions, these hallucinations, and he sees fucking, whatever fucking name, Brands, fucking Nikki, whatever the fuck her name is. And it says then he goes back. And then he see Harlan about the whole tapes. Oh, you see me on tape? no, Videodrome hasn't been aired. It's just been you've been watching these Harlan's. And here comes the fucking one guy, that convicts who gets a VCR tape. So 3D graphics and puts it in his fucking chest again. Basically hallucinations, telling him to kill your partners and do all this other shit, which he does. He kills his colleagues at Civics TV. The kills are pretty cool, but really it didn't really fucking matter. And then he says, "You gotta kill Bianca believing she knows too much." So he goes to the back of he goes to the mission's locked, goes around the back, and fucking tries to shoot her, and she reprograms him. And it shows the view that they killed Nikki, whatever. And then she punches her charisma like death to the Death-Drum, long live the new flesh. And then he goes after fucking. Then he kills his old buddy Harold, which I don't know what the fuck he pulled out, but it blew up. It's like a fucking ticking bomb or something. I don't fucking know. Then he tracks down, comes to a trade show, which didn't feel like it was not that far. Like he was at one place to another place in like 5-10 seconds. It's like, wow, that really something stupid. He shoots in front of him and he just walks casually along. And then he just takes refuge in a fucking abandoned fucking boat in a harbor, where Nikki appears on TV to tell him he has weakened the Videodrome. In order to complete it, he has to defend the next level lead the flesh. And then shows image of himself in which causes such explode, spreading like bloody human intestines, which is pretty cool. And then he just imitates what he sees. All in the flesh. Gunshot shoots himself. And there's your ending to it. Plot, spoiler, whatnot. I mean, this is fucking stupid. I mean, this is... I mean, it's just... Music is pretty cool. But really, it didn't... At the end of the day, it just really was, I mean, just fucked up hallucinations and all that shit. It wasn't really disturbing at all. It wasn't like, oh, there's no jump scares and all that shit. It's a science fiction kind of film. And it's just, the thing is though, I was not a fan of this. I don't recommend this film at all. But if you like David Cronenberg and all that shit, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Check out Videodrome. STS does not care for it. Once again, that's two films. The Brood I didn't give a shit about. Fucking was bullshit. Until the very last 20 seconds, and it's just stupid characters. This one, you don't even care for James because he's this fucking retard on here. Oh, hallucinations and Deborah Harry's character, fucking sexy. I don't think she's sexy at all. She's 7 years old right now. She's an old grandma now. But really, no, I didn't care. But that's the film. I got the Criterion collection, by the way. See here. But Videodrome is a fucking dud. And I'm STS. That's a simple review. Fuck off, Videodrome. Fuck the Videodrome. Fuck off. Peace. I'm STS. We'll see you again for another simple review. Hopefully it's not a fucking rant, because I just did 2 movies, and they've been both rants. But who knows. But I'm STS, like I said once again, and we'll see you next time for the next simple review. Peace.